conversation I've had with a ton of my clients recently is why it might be better for them to buy a new home as opposed to buy a resale home. So in this video, I'm going to give you the 4 reasons that, in my opinion, it makes sense to buy a new home over a resale here in Atlanta, Georgia. Before we jump in, my name is Blanton. I'm an agent here in Atlanta with eXp Realty. And if you or anyone you know is thinking about buying a new home here, feel free to reach out down below. I'd be happy to have a chat, see if you might be in a position where we can work together. And if you find this video valuable, you can hit the like button as well. It takes 2 seconds of your time and it goes a hell of a long way for me, so I'd be super appreciative. Now, let's jump in. Number 1, when you buy new, generally you're going to have more control over what the finishes are and what the final appearance is of your home. Obviously, this is going to scale with the price point that you're buying in, but a lot of people don't like buying resale because you can get everything you want in terms of the space, in terms of the layout, in terms of the neighborhood, but then you have to go in and spend extra money to upgrade the kitchen, upgrade the bathroom, pull out carpet and put in LVP or hardwoods, and it can just add money on to the purchase and take longer for you to get the home that you want. With new homes, oftentimes you're going to go in and you're going to have a design center appointment. You can sit down and you can choose out exactly what it is you want in the way of finishings in your home. Maybe you want matte black handles to the cabinets in the showers. Maybe you want an upgraded quartz countertop. Maybe you want white shaker cabinets. Whatever it is, and again, depending on the builder, you're going to be able to go in and option that home up so that when you get the keys to that home, you don't have to change anything. You walk right in, move the furniture in, and the home is just how you want it. Number 2, buying a new home is, generally speaking, less of a hassle than buying a resale. When it comes to resale homes, you can spend however many hours you want driving around looking at homes as they hit the market. You can look at 6, 12, 18, 24 homes before you get the home that you want under contract at a number you like. And even then, you have to go through, and after the inspection, you're going to be negotiating on that. You're going to be having to worry about the appraisal, which can be something in and of itself and can cause a bunch of problems. Not to say that can't happen in new homes, very rare on the appraisal in a new home. For the new home, after you sign the contract, you have a couple of appointments that you go to. Generally, you're going to be going to your pre-drywall walk, you're going to be going to your home orientation walk. Depends on the builder's processes, and there are still things that'll be done along the way, but oftentimes you're going to be kept up to date both by your agent as well as the builder's agent on what the progress is, what needs to be done. And in my experience, it's a lot more laid back of a process than going out and buying a resale. Number 3, when you buy a new home, you're going to be getting warranty protection as well, basically making sure that everything in the home continues to function after you close on that home when it comes to the major components: HVAC, roof, hot water heater, that kind of thing. On resale, you can get a home warranty. It's a bit different. In my opinion, the warranties that come from a builder and their warranty department are far superior to, a home protection warranty that you might get when you're buying a resale home. But again, just my perspective. Number 4, you generally get a hell of a lot more in the way of financing incentives when it comes to buying a new home. If you go with the new home lender, you're probably going to be able to get upwards of 5, 10, 15. I've seen north of $25,000 in closing costs, scaling kind of depending on what the price point you're buying in is. But you get all of those afforded to you that you generally aren't going to be getting on the resale side. Not to mention, you're not required to go with their lender, so you can shop around and you can still come to them with a pre-approval letter and say, look, this is what this lender said that my pre-approval rate is. Let's see what yours says. And oftentimes they'll even have 2 or 3, so you can shop around, get 3, 4, 5 rates, see who's offering the best total package when it comes to incentives, interest rates, etc., and make your decision so you can wind up in a pretty advantageous position when you go to close on that home. Now, I hope you found this video insightful, valuable. If you did, I'd be super appreciative if you hit that like button. I know I said it in the beginning, but it goes a hell of a long way for me. I'd be super appreciative if you would be a good Samaritan. Hit the like button for me. And if you or anyone you know is thinking about buying a new home here in Atlanta, feel free to reach out down below in the comments or in the link in the description. I'd be happy to have a chat, see if you might be in a position where it might make sense for us to work together. Again, my name is Blanton here in Atlanta. Talk to y'all soon.